could have gotten really ugly after the first 20 minutes, but they were able to hang on. Were you able to get some positives out of that?
Yeah, for sure. Like I just said to him in there, I'm probably as proud of him this week as I have been for a long time. The scoreline, I obviously don't like letting in that many points, but the way the game started and sort of the adversity we had there, really proud of how they hung in there, and I thought we finished really strong. Second half, we sort of had a lot of ball at the start of the second half and got suffocated there. We couldn't get any momentum. Their ruck control was really good down there. It sort of suffocated us a bit, and that was sort of, we missed some opportunities there. And but really happy how we hung in there, stayed connected, and sort of finished strong.
Reid, when he came on, he was playing for the ball playing lock role. So any reason why you didn't just put him on at hooker?
Oh, just the way the game was going. I thought Cole was going pretty well. I thought that's the way we trained all week. Reid was crook all week and didn't train with us. So we're sort of lack of numbers. We just had to find a ball playing forward for us, and Reid was happy to do that role. And we knew he'd probably only pump out minimal minutes, so without too much moving around, we just thought put Reid in there and get his 30 minutes out. He probably shouldn't have played, but he just, as the captain, he wanted to be out here with the boys, and the best way to utilise him was just to play probably 15 minutes either side of half time in that lock role.
Did you notice that there was a bit of a difference? He made a difference in defence when he came on?
Yeah, I thought he did his best. Like, it's not ideal probably having two small forwards out there against a big pack like Penrith, but I thought him and Cole hustled really well and scrapped in there and did a pretty good job. So proud of the way they did that.
Talking about like pilot hooker, could you experiment with that with the Raiders 1-2 punch? Something doesn't.
Yeah, I think we've experimented a few times this year, and it's looked good at different times. And both those guys have played different roles at different times. But today it was just about having the players available. If Reid didn't play, we were pretty short on numbers there. So there's probably 3 or 4 guys there that shouldn't have played today. We had a bit of a flu going through. Obviously, Jacob Preston pulled out late, which wasn't ideal. And there's probably 2 other guys there who, if we had a full squad, they probably wouldn't have played with the flu as well. But really grateful that they did play. We had to take Ockenbaugh off after probably 45 minutes, and he did really well just to be out there for that amount of time. So a pretty gutsy performance considering all that.
In terms of squad, do you get any good news next week? Billy, Josh, where are you at with those guys?
Yeah, hoping a lot of them are available. I think we had like 15 players out of our top squad unavailable today, and I think 7 or 8 of them probably come back into the NRL team next week. So really grateful that they're back and in contention to play. Fox, Kicks, Toby Sexton, Ryan Sutton, Braden Burns, they're all there and ready to go next week. So we've got a bit of competition for spots there, and that's a good thing.
He's disappointed to miss out on a chance to kind of get some dominance here.
Yeah, I think he wanted to play. He definitely wanted to play, and that was the plan for the week. We thought him and Fox were an outside chance of playing, and we sort of got a lot of work in, but then just yesterday, just ticking a few more boxes, they just didn't quite get where we wanted them to get to. So, they'll be ready to go next week.
I remember when he went down, I think it was in April, he said that he worked with the coaching staff quite a lot in that absence. Have you seen a sort of change in him, I guess, the way that he responds to the game, things having spent a bit of time with you guys the last few months?
Yeah, Kicks has grown so much as a person and a leader since he's come to the Bulldogs. I think having the leaders around him over the last few years, he's been happy to sit back and just let them do a lot of the talking. But the way he's approached his footy and his leadership since he's come to the Bulldogs has been, it's been a blessing. So really excited to have him back. He's doing a lot of good job with our back, a lot of good work with our back rowers at training, and just encouraging them and educating them on the nuances of back row play and attack and defence. And his leadership's just been incredible, even though he hasn't been playing. So to get him out on the field next week will be a big bonus for our team. Thank you.